Hey, we're about to road test. This is a rare 800 CFM Rochester Quadrijet. These big boys, they use them a lot of time for circle track racing because they look just like a 750 on the outside. It's an 800. They came standard on big block motorhomes, 454s, big trucks, 454. Chevrolet, Buick 455, and the big 455, all those big blocks. We're going to fire it up. Now this thing here, really putting out some torque. First thing we're going to test is we're going to be testing the idle, mid-range, and high speed with a very light load. The equivalent of probably going down the road and just, well, probably not even, just probably maybe a Chevy dually with no load. Just a very light load. We're looking at these instruments over here. You see those blinking lights in there, and there's 1, 2, 3. They're calculating from a computer mounted back there with all these wires, and it's got probes that go in the engine measuring various things. We're looking for a certain specification, which we'll find, and you wouldn't know if we told you, but we're wanting this thing to do certain things at idle, mid-range, and high speed. Okay, now what we're going to do now is going to go put it in gear. This thing here puts a tremendous load on it internally through the hydraulics. Don't know exactly how it works, but we pay big money to get this thing going. And as it gradually, through the torque system, apply more and more and more and more torque drag on that engine so that it'll actually stall it out. So we're going to see what it does. Got to turn the pump on because it's getting mighty hot. Okay, that right there is putting out about over 500 foot-pounds of pulling power. This would be the equivalent of a big motorhome going up in the hill, or a Chevy dually or something with 4 great big old fat deer hunters in there with all their gear and all their case of beer, and each one got 2 Big Macs and a chocolate shake, and it's still pulling that big load. Okay, go back here and take the load off it. See if everything returns back to where it was. Wow, it's definitely getting hot out there. Okay, that really makes that go up when you put that load on. That's water temperature. Okay, this test is done.